Hi guys, this story is called Moose on the Move. And this story is about a moose who decides to move to a new part of the forest and see if he can make any friends. So, I want to talk to you about a few words in this story that might be a little bit tricky. But I also want you to notice everything you see in the picture. So in this picture I see a squirrel, I see a forest, I see a moose, I see some flowers and butterflies. It looks like a pretty happy place. And it talks about the moose moves to a new forest. Now this might be a tricky word. Decided. Decided. This word uses the C as an S sound, and then it has an ending ed. So this is decided. So Moose meets this squirrel, okay, and the squirrel talks about what it's good at, and it's good at climbing trees. There's lots of conversation in this story. You'll notice lots of quotation marks because the animals are talking to each other. But then the moose can't climb trees because it has these hooves. This word is hooves. That's what the moose has on its feet. And then the moose meets a beaver, and the beaver's in a stream, and beavers build big dams. Dams are structures that stop water. But the moose can swim, but he can't really build a dam. This might be a tricky word too. This is replied, which means that the moose answered the beaver, replied. And then the moose meets a bear, and the bear likes fish. But the moose doesn't eat fish. And then the moose almost steps on this creature, which is called a mole. There's the word mole. Moles dig big holes. And the moose says he doesn't live in the hole. And then there's a bird that wants the moose to use its big wings to fly. Well, we know these are not wings. These are called antlers. Antlers. They aren't wings. And then Moose is getting more and more upset because it doesn't seem like he's going to find any friends. Until finally, he finds some deer. And these deer have something in common with him. They have antlers, they eat the same foods, and they like to play the same games. And so, after a whole day of playing, they all sleep in the same place. And the moose decided he was going to like his new home. And that's the end of Moose on the Move.